Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do a reading about this full moon, pink moon in Libra. And today you may choose from those three crystals. I felt or I feel very light-weighted energy. Maybe because it's a full moon in Libra and everything is more or less in balance. It doesn't mean you have to be in balance or your emotions, but I strongly sense energy of a new beginning, and usually the full moon is when we release, but for some reason it's somehow related to the new moon or the upcoming new moon. So we're gonna look within the next few weeks or so, or until the next new moon. What should you expect? What kind of energy will prevail? What you need to know? Maybe some hints for you of how this energy will go for you. So choose pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3. I will add some cards on top. I just heard this energy will be very meaningful. This full moon vibe will be very meaningful for many of you. And let's start. Whoever chose pile number 1 and this stone. What should you expect during this full moon phase? Speak your mind. Wow. So for you, pile 1, right away I would say your throat chakra will be completely open. I just heard open to receive, open to give, open for communications, and actually saying what you really want to say, not what society put on you, not what other people expect to hear from you, but something that you feel like is right. For some of you, you will be saying out loud your future plans to your family. I just heard. It's like you're gonna say, for example, you decide to move somewhere, or you decide to move in with someone, or you decide to change something in your life, your career, your business, your friendships or family. And you will be actually pronouncing or saying it out loud to the people that care for you. You would even be surprised by saying those things. If there is no one around or nobody you can trust, you may say it to yourself out loud, and you will be surprised by hearing it from yourself. Like, for example, I think it's time to go. Or I think it's time to release something or someone. Or I think it's time to start a new chapter of my life, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. All those things may come unexpectedly to you during this phase. You would even be surprised by your own analyzations, or how you realize that what you really want, what your soul wants. And it will get you closer to your goal, or even literally you will just be headed, you just opening the door and going where you always wanted to be, who you always wanted to be. And many of you will say it, I hear, out loud. Let's see a bit more into that. Yes, Queen of Swords is making a decision. But interestingly, usually, look at that. Queen of Swords in this specific deck. The heart is locked here, right? And here we get, the next thing we get is the heart that is locked, right? So you will be unlocking your heart. It's not going to be just your mind. It's going to be a balance between your mind and your heart. The decision will be very balanced. It's not only based on your on logic or only based on your emotions. No, this will be a perfect combination of your mind and your heart. And that's the best combination you can have when making a decision. Maybe you always wanted to tell the truth to someone and you always had to hide it, or hide it in yourself, or how you feel about someone, good or bad, and suddenly you'll have the courage to say it properly without any expectations. Yes, and some of you will leave the place or situation, relationship, or literally a place where you live, and you'll say it's time to move to another city or country, it's time to leave this house, it's time to leave the old. For some of you, you will be leaving your old business that doesn't serve you anymore, that doesn't make you happy anymore, maybe doesn't bring any money to you anymore. Yes, Eight of Cups is leaving something behind while still having some emotions. But you do see the sun is coming up. It's like you live in the old while not having the new yet, but you feel it already. It's like you're in between, but you're sure about your decision. You're aware that something even better is coming your way. And it's getting you towards the Queen of Pentacles, towards financial stability, towards earthy things, material things, and also the stability within you. This decision is very firm. And some of you will be doing all of that with your family, or with the help of your family, whatever you're doing here, with support of your family. Again, if you don't have a family, this could be your ancestors that will support you during this time. They will guide you during this time. Your guides, your angels, the universe will align with you. It will show you the road, and when the road is dark or unclear, it will unfold the road, it will show the light. I just heard you wouldn't be spinning anymore. You will just go straight away. What else for pile one? Fighting for something that's not yours wouldn't be necessary anymore. Trying to get somewhere without having this energy wouldn't be in your interest anymore. Trying to beat someone, trying to, when I say beat someone, it's like trying to win over someone's trust maybe, or trying to get to a certain position when everything is against it. You will realize that whatever you're fighting for is not really yours. And whatever's coming with alignment, with ease. And I'm not saying everything coming with ease. Sometimes we have to make certain, difficult steps. But when you feel that everything is against you, or everything you do is not working, means it just wasn't the right path. And you changing, shifting towards the right one, where everything is in alignment. Worrying about your financial well-being or surviving all the time is not going to be in alignment with you anymore. Like if you had to really work hard for paying your bills, or trying too hard to hold on to some money or some savings, you were afraid to spend, you were afraid to make a move, you were afraid to travel, you were afraid that something will end. All of that is not needed anymore, or won't be needed anymore. you would realize that everything you hold on to is still slipping away from your fingers, no matter what. And only something that you don't need to hold and it's still there, that's what really yours. Lots of wisdom in this pile, by the way. So you will be just simply speaking your mind, doing what you feel like is right for you. And this is the right path, pile 1. Beautiful energies coming towards you. Let me know in comments. Maybe you already feel this energy. And I'm going for pile 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this stone. Let's see energy of this full moon, pink moon for you. What you need to know. Inspiration and courage. I would say during this full moon phase, you will smile a lot. And even to things that before you would cry about. Wow, this energy is very tricky and interesting. It's like things that before upset you. That before, if something like that would happen, you would be upset or even cry or get frustrated. Will actually make you smile. Because you've been there, you've done that. You will say, it doesn't bug me anymore. You wouldn't feel disturbed anymore by certain people, their way of treating you, reacting to you. You wouldn't mind or put your energy into someone that doesn't really resonate with you. You would skip many things that or tasks that you feel like doesn't require your energy or you don't want to be there anymore. And the road will unfold to you by itself now. Wow, how interesting. Let me look more into that. I want to use this deck for you, pile 2. Lots of passion, by the way. You have red colors here, right? Passionate conversation, passionate nights for some, passionate encounters, people around you. Moon, full moon, we're talking about full moon. This full moon will be actually a key, will open a key to you. Look at this, 32, 33. It's coming after the full moon. During or after this full moon, you will open a new skill in yourself or a new way of living this life. It's like you will open a new door to how to live this life properly, with ease, without a burden. Some of you will literally open a key or maybe move somewhere else. You will have a new key to a new door, to a new house, new home, new relationship, new job, a new door that you will enter from now on. After or during this full moon. What else? Yes, clover. Lucky, this is your luckiest moment or luckiest month, I would say even. It's a general reading and it's timeless, but because we're looking during this full moon specifically. I feel like the next upcoming few weeks will be very lucky for you. It's like all doors will be open. Just go whichever way you want. Oh, you like this? Try this. You like that? Try that. You will be able to browse around, to look around, to search, to analyze, to try. Not just to look at those doors, but to try them, to open them. For some of you, you'll open a door to a new relationship. Some of those people may literally look like that. But I would say lots of wisdom. If you're already in a relationship, you will get more wisdom of why things worked the way you want them, or why things didn't work the way you want them. You will get a lot of wisdom about relationships with a partner, with a love interest, with co-workers, with your boss, with business partners. You will see the psychology of how things are working in a relationship. Maybe you will even read a very good book about it. Let me get this deck. What else for pile number 2 during this full moon? You're entering a new, a new era of your life. Look at this. Some cards I cannot show, but it's like you leaving the old and entering the new. For some, there is actually reconciliation with something or someone that ended before. But it's a new reconciliation. It's a new way of doing things. It could also be the old version of yourself is, yes, I just shuffled and it still came out. The old version of yourself is coming to an end. The old ways that worked before, it's not your way anymore. You will find new ways to unlock your power, your strength, your abilities, your skills, and your new way of doing things. You will find this balance that and suddenly everything will come to normal again. I hear like normal for you. By the way, in my window I see many tourists are coming, and usually in this specific area it's rare, and I would say that some of you will actually meet new people, maybe even travel somewhere. Just saying, for some you will be visiting new places and meeting new people. What else for pile 2? Is there anything else? Look how much fire you have in your piles. You don't trust your power. You know, some people here, or a specific person, may actually get you down, and you may lose your power, your intuition, your confidence. Don't allow anyone, especially when it comes to your love life, your personal life, don't allow anyone to dim your light. You have so much light in you, especially if you're still watching and you didn't click off. You have so much light in you, so much power, so much passion, so many skills, maybe even hidden skills that you don't know about yourself yet. But somebody may come and just try to dim your light, not intentionally maybe, but still, don't let anyone, whoever they are, they could be a love interest, it could be a relative, they could be a random friend, they could be a co-worker, whoever they are, don't let them dim your light. You were meant to shine. Don't let anyone to tell you otherwise. You have so much power in you, and there are so many people that would love to be around you while you're feeling strong. But you may concentrate on those people, 1 or 2 people that don't appreciate maybe this light, this strength of yours. And you concentrated on proving them that you are this light. But instead of doing that, you can just shine without proving that to those who already see this light in you. Wow, how deep. Today in general the reading is very, very deep. Guys, you know who you are, you know what you deserve. Don't settle for less. Thank you guys. Let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile number 3. Hello pile 3, whoever chose this crystal. Let's see what you need to know during this full moon, pink moon. What information? Seasonal harvest. For pile 3, your reward, I would say, will be more earthy, which means in the form of money, goods, appreciation, building something for yourself, creating something for yourself. Some of you will start building a house, some of you will start building a business, some of you will start building their career, or maybe you're already in process. Then that means that there is a seasonal harvest where you can actually take the rewards. Or it could be, as I said, maybe you manifested, and it's time to actually see the results in real time, in real life, in 3D. Let me look into that. What exactly are you harvesting, right? Okay, for some of you, you are really worried about not being able to conceive, to have a child, to somehow, maybe if you already have a child, to actually find maybe a good school for your child, or maybe a good doctor for your child, something that bothered you. For those who, if something bothered you here, this season you will be actually seeing good results in that area. What else? Some of you will start winning competitions or awards. Yes, something that you put lots of effort into it. Pile 3 is a hard-working pile. Either it's physical or emotional or energetic. You put lots of effort into something. Results were not coming. You see barely or none of them. But you continued going, which will be rewarded, that you didn't give up. You didn't give up. And suddenly, unexpectedly for you, the universe will bless you with the most unexpected, unseen rewards, and mostly they are in the form of finances, real estate, something that you can touch, you can feel. Yes, financial reward. If you didn't have energy or you were sick, some of you were like literally sick here, or had some physical condition that bothered you, the universe will reward you with health and energy that you lacked. You will get back to your feet. Don't worry. Okay, what else for pile number 3 during this full moon? There was time when you didn't take a chance somewhere, or didn't make things right somewhere. The universe will give you another round. The universe will give you another round somewhere. Like, for example, there was a moment when you could move somewhere, or relocate, or join some school or college, get into a certain relationship, but you didn't take the chance. This time you will get a new chance. Doesn't mean this is going to be exactly the same. Could be, but doesn't mean you will be able to try again, but with a new you, with a new way of looking at things. So somewhere where you felt you lost a chance, you will have a new one. But this time, don't let your fears to get to you again. Be fearless, I hear. Be fearless. Take this opportunity. Either it's a work, career, or a relationship, or somewhere you're going. Don't let your fears consume you again. Self-insufficient, or maybe the fear of not making it happen, fear of losing. Yes, just be more practical and mindful about the next steps. Finally, what else? Some of you will be able to build a beautiful relationship, but this time it will be on your terms, or the way that you feel is comfortable for you. There is a big chance to build a positive relationship, but don't lose your mind with it. Stay, again, practical, stay mindful. Don't overanalyze, but be in balance. Be in this balance. No wonder we have a full moon in Libra. I think that's what it is, if I'm not mistaken. Pink moon in Libra, where you balance your mind and your heart, and the universe gives you a chance. Again, remember, your pile is all about, it all started with physical, right? So you'll see the rewards in a physical way. So take advantage of that. Don't rush, but you will see things clearly here. What's right, what's wrong, where to go, where not to go. You'll see things clearly. So make sure you make proper decisions, but also you take the chances on a physical level, whatever it means to you, pile 3. Don't be afraid. This is your good karma. You own it, you deserve it, you worked on it. I just heard you will nail it. You are good. And I want to smile for some reason. You nailed it. And you will do it with ease, whatever it is, whatever it means to you. Beautiful. Thank you very much, guys. I love you all. Happy full moon. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.